Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of the Last Protagonist playthrough of Genso Suikoden 2. This might be the last episode, you might have one more after this. I don't exactly remember how much of the game we have left. I know we're getting at the very end stages of it though, because we managed to collect all the Pokemon at the end of yesterday's stream. So, what did we do before collecting all the Pokemon? Right, we liberated Green Hill, and then we went to Muse and found that the condition of the city was under constant besiege by these spectral golden wolves because the people of Muse were sacrificed to the Beast Rune by Luca Blight. And everyone's like, what the hell, man, that's not cool. And the last thing that we'd also learned was that the Matilda Knightdom had joined sides with Highland. They surrendered pretty quickly there. And it seems as though our goal now is to try to go and free Matilda from the clutches of Highland. So at the end of yesterday's stream, like I was just saying, we caught all the Pokemon. We got all of the characters that we could. So before going into the next section of the game, I think I just want to reformat some of the party. So I'm going to add in some characters who have 3 rune slots because I've never really done this before. And yeah. So hey Jimmy, how's it going? Yes, we are almost done. But fortunately, now that we're almost done, I'm going to, you know, reconfigure a bunch of things and spend a lot of time grinding. Not really though. Hopefully not. Because like once you get to the end game, it's really easy to power level characters and stuff. So I like Georg and Victor. I might just need to remove a bunch of stuff from them, though. Clive. Oh, yeah, we need him for Matilda. Stallion, I'm not too worried about. No. No, it's okay. He's got a bunch of power gloves. And I think we have other fire emblems in my bank, essentially. Goodbye, Stallion. Goodbye, Georg. You'll be okay without me? We'll keep Clive. Sten. We'll keep Victor for now. So then the question becomes, whom shall I put here? I'm thinking potentially Sid and Shaco, because they have 3 rune slots. Killy's really cool. I've never used him. He's edgy enough like Clive. Maybe I'll put him instead. Hey, Katie. Welcome back in. How you doing? Did I miss one or did I get everyone? We got absolutely everybody. And we did it as early as we could. So I was just misremembering when we could get Jude. Where is he? He's probably going to be at the end. Khan also uses this. 105, 116, 181... 40, 81. He's a medium dude. Oh yeah, I guess I'll need to think about that as well. Oh, they're both mediums. Could put Khan and Killy, just have a super edgy team like that. I was also thinking of using Sid and Chaco. 36. 34. I don't really know how good their stats are, though. Oh, he's a level 12 weapon. You know what? I'll probably just level them all up together real quick. And then see who's better there. So put in Sid and Shaco. Let's put in... what's he called? Khan. He's not at the top of the list anymore. He moved around. Okay, that's my fault. Khan and Killy. So if Killy's there, Khan is to the left. right? There. There's also Gantetsu. Whom I never really used. Where's Gant? So many characters. Having only 3 people on a list is pretty rough. Hoi also gets a 3rd rune slot, but he has to be at a ridiculously high level, like in the 80s or something like that. Oh, he has 4 magic slots? That's wild. So he's kind of more of an all-rounder in that regard. It'd be hilarious if I did all that for Jude only to never use him. Well, he's a non-combatant, so I never get to use him anyway. That's what I forgot to do. I meant to look up the Guardian deity tables to figure out what I wanted to build. We could do that later. I can hone your weapons to level 15 now! Ha ha ha! I don't think that was the same voice he had earlier. So I guess we'll get everybody up to level 12 if we can. Just so I can more accurately compare them. Although I might not have the money for that. No one's died yet? I kept everyone alive? Yeah, so Georg got injured, but he's still alive. He's still in the party. He's still kicking. Which is, you know, good. I don't think I'm going to have enough money. All of this just to satiate curiosity when I'd be perfectly fine beating the game as I was. What's the fun if we can't break things? 27, 43. Yeah, that's going to be 100 grand right there. I definitely don't have enough. So Khan will remain the outlier, and then maybe I'll figure stuff out after they get to the same level-ish. So let's quickly go back to the Tinto mines, because those will have some pretty well souped up enemies, I think. Hopefully we don't get wiped from this as well. Can companions permadie? Sort of, yes. So in those war scenarios, if they get defeated strongly enough, they can actually die. Am I going to fight to get money or gamble? So I don't think you can gamble quite as effectively in this game as in the previous one. And also, like, you just actually get more money from fighting enemies than in the first game. So there's multiple reasons to do it the other way around. Hey Teo, nice to see you again. How you doing? I don't think we get enemies on like the first 2 screens here. Oh yeah, so one of those other things that I was wondering, and I probably should have made another save file to test it, but I didn't think about it, was in the original Suikoden 2, if you recruited both of the octopi here and their child, they didn't count as Stars of Destiny, and some people thought those were programming errors. And that might be worth seeing if they fix that, so that way you could get Abisbo as wife and child instead of Ada and Feather. Because that was a common way that people failed to get all of the Stars of Destiny. Are there no zombies anymore because we killed Necklord? I know that's not true because we found them all trying to capture Mazes. What's going on? Are there no more monsters after you recruit him? It's crazy you only get 1 blacksmith instead of 6 or 7 like in the first game. Well, to quote Albert Einstein, if it were true, only 1 is enough. Right, so they're in their 40s. That's quitter mentality. I should gamble because that's the only reliable way of becoming a millionaire. We did enough gambling in the first game for 2 games. Or Green Hill. Nah, well, I don't know. I don't remember how much we leveled up those dudes there. Chaco's wounded. What level is Khan? 46. Okay, they're approaching the same level. It'll be easier to judge their stats to figure out whom all I want to bring. Should have brought an escape pipe. You know, that thing that totally exists in this game. Do all they have is the dice game to gamble in this one? So you could also get more money by doing the cookout stuff and putting certain items in your restaurant's menu. Okay, let's do this. Never mind. Winger attack, 1.5 damage to one enemy, poison 30%. Okay, so their unite attack isn't necessarily worth keeping them in the party. That's not too bad. Oh, he's in the back? So is he a short dude? Wait, why can he not hit? That's one heck of a scream. I just want to see that animation. Because they never quit. Oh, they definitely have the cup games still. Oh, you mean like the cups with the coins? Never mind. They don't have that one, I don't believe. I forget, like Shinshirorin is kind of like a cup, but it's also like more of a bowl, I guess. So I got a little bit confused for a second. Or the Unicorn turned us all on fire. We could probably start making our way out. And then get leveled up appropriately as we leave. They did more side mini games, I guess. Yeah, you could also fish and sell the fish for money that way. But I mean, it's just very time consuming because it's so much faster to just kill enemies later on in the game like this. Granted, I'm not making as much potch from these dudes as I thought I did. But once we get into the land of Matilda and whatnot, we should be making more bank. We're catching up. I don't know why, but me saying catching up reminded me of Ash Ketchum. And then I was like, oh yeah, I wonder how that Pokemon Snap thing was for the Switch. I really enjoyed the N64 version, but I don't remember why I didn't like immediately jump on the Switch version. And then I just haven't heard anything about it since it released. So I wonder if it like wasn't that good. Pretty much what I mostly remember from the first Pokemon Snap game is throwing apples at Pokemon to stun them to get better pictures. It's really funny. There's been a lot of potential in that kind of game, I think. So we out of the enemy zone already? Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. Jimmy, you've heard that all of the recent Pokemon games are bad, but you can tell me personally. I've heard relatively positive things about Arceus, but I mean, that game did not look good to me. Katie, you've started to play Scald, and that game is straight up Aura. I think I've heard of that, but I can't exactly remember it off the top of my head. Right, those two are leveled up. Okay, so there's only one level difference. I think this will be good enough to figure out what I want to do with this party. The answer is cry when I want to. Can't be having these influence my results. Alright, here we go. So Khan is the exception because he has like a level 12 weapon, so that's 2 points of damage difference. Wait, why is this weapon so much more garbage than Sid's? Is that because Sid's a monster? Well, it is Devil's Spear. Okay. So I would say Sid, Shaco over Khan, perhaps? I don't understand. Is it the sun badge? No. Like, Khan has so much more dex and strength than Shaco. But Chaco's only 2 points of attack different. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, they can't get their third slot yet? Wait, when does Chaco get 3 slots? What the hell? Let me look at this. There's also Sheena, I forgot. When does he get his 3rd rune slot? Found it. Chaco gets it at 55 and 45. So he's only level 44 now. Wait, what level is Rio? 53. So the Green Hill place was better for leveling. I'm going to go to Green Hill for a little bit. Ah, where's my mouse? Sid's a whack dude trying to scare kids. He's funny, yeah. He's snoring. He looks so cute, I wanted to disturb him. Katie, you saw the trailer for Switch 2 on the Playboy Cardi subreddit? That's the only place you've seen it? Just because? Or were you just there and they posted it there? Because that's like a huge ass meme community. So these things are tankier after all. I'm gonna lose. Achilles died, okay. Oh yeah, this is way better for leveling up. See, I remembered fighting the Holly elder dudes way earlier, so I thought you didn't get a lot of experience here. I wasn't paying very much attention, apparently. That's also where you saw the Epstein docs? That simultaneously doesn't surprise me, and I also find it to be wild. You know what those target ladies remind me of? They kind of remind me of Flea from Chrono Trigger. Is there no battle here? Oh, nope, okay. I guess we could go all the way through to the end, which is the beginning. Another toy boat. Right, I really don't want to spend too much more time here. I thought we were going to get a little bit more experience than we are. That's what I get for wanting to switch things up. Did I just beat up bushes and a cat lady? She wasn't a cat lady. She's a beast tamer. She's like an angry elf. Or a succubus. Does she have a tail? No, that's her whip. I think these things ended up being a bit tankier than I expected. How much should we heal now? For 200, okay, holy crap. Note to self, if we get into that fight again, just use Earthquake. That's not even close to Succubus. I thought they had a tail for a second, and then I was like, well, they got pointy ears and a tail, and they tame things. It's pretty thematically close at the very least. David the Gnomes are easy. You leave Swift out of this. It's one of my favorite childhood cartoons. Guardian Earth. Too bad these things don't seem to drop a cool, crazy rune. I mean, honestly, I think I probably have as many of the cool, crazy runes as I need. Be nice to get more rage runes, though, or the second tier of lightning rune, which I always forget what it's called. It's probably something goofy like thunder. The reason why I say thunder is goofy is because thunder is just a sound, whereas lightning is, as it is, lightning. You want us to be able to capture the gnomes like the squirrels could? Make them stand in the front row of the castle lawn? Just singing at folks? Yeah, get rid of Annalie, Alberto, and Pico, and just go with the singing gnomes, the Do-Re-Mi elves. Hey, we got recipe number 34. Is worth it. You just realized how messed up Chaco's and Sid's legs are? They're bird people, bro. They can't help it. Or do you want to make a joke about it? Them having chicken legs and they don't work them out enough. Let's go rest. And save it. And see what all this team can offer right now. I meant to save it. No comments? Very well. Alright. So, Killy, Han, and Chaco are a little bit stronger. Why does Chaco deal more damage? I don't understand. This doesn't make sense to me, Rose. So he doesn't have tier 4 magic either. So none have 3 rune slots yet either, so that kind of sucks. So that isn't going to be a deciding factor. So most of it is just stats and coolness factor, I guess. 66, 157, 187, 187. So it's really just these 3, huh? Oh no, Khan's an outlier. How much cash do I have? 44,000? Or 449,000? AKA 450,000? We'll just go back to the blacksmith, put them all on the same level. Oh, maybe that's it. He's got the poison rune on. We'll take that off because it's garbage. Okay, so none of them have... Oh. We can't take off the magic drain rune off of Khan, so that's a hard pass probably. So it's really just Sid and Chaco, so that narrows it down. I forgot Sheena though. I kind of don't want to use Sheena. I guess I'll just use Sid and Chaco. Make it even. Have a nice unite attack, and it gives, you know, some representation for the underrepresented, perhaps. Achilles cool, though. I don't know if Sid or Chaco get to equip anything crazy. Sheena... He does use the shield. Maybe it'll be worth having him in the party after all. He's level 38, 145. He might actually be worth using. Who's my other heavy hitter right now? Georg, Clive. You know what? Never mind. You thought they were like gargoyles, but bird people sounds better? Gargoyles are really cool as like a race concept. They're not really used very often, which is a little bit sad. I don't know, I've just always liked gargoyles. Although I say that, like, I wasn't super fond of the Gargoyles animated cartoon, which will probably make some people cry on the inside. Like, maybe I was too young to appreciate it. I liked the movie. Bro, I haven't thought about that movie in a long time. Now I'm kind of curious to, like, rewatch it as an adult. Probably hate myself for doing it, but you never know. Is Sheena a dude for real? Yeah. Sheena's a womanizer. He has a girl's name to throw them off their guard. Does the dragon ever grow up or not in this game? You mean Bright's? Not Luke. What's his name? Futch's dragon? Not in this game, I don't believe. But you can use him in a unite attack, I believe. Also, this time I'm going to need to pay more attention to their legs. Yeah, they got claws for feet and stuff. Talons is probably the better word. Level 45 already, that's sweet. He has a pretty effeminate sprite. I'd say it's like androgynous. He looked way more girly in the first game. Jimmy said Gargoyles was an okay television show, but not the best. It had some good moments. That's kind of my vibe remembrance of it. Like, if it was on, I'd watch it, but I definitely preferred other stuff. Oh my god, did he just attack 5 times in a row? How's that even possible? Okay, Sheena's a winner. I don't even need to do any more testing. He already has all access to 3 rune slots. That's crazy. You like Ronin Warriors better? I remember that show. Okay, who is your favorite Ronin Warrior ability? Or, like, evil guy, too, I guess. It's been so long since I watched it, I probably don't even really remember them. I just remembered liking the Strata guy. I almost called him Choa, but I know that's not his name because that's the Gundam dude's name. I think he was the bow user. And he got with, like, the evil lady kind of at the end of the series. And I liked her. So it's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, the dude that I like ended up with the girl that I liked. Which now that I think about it, kind of happened with my favorite X-Men as well. Like, my favorite X-Man was always Gambit. And I always really liked Rogue as a character. Because she's just cool as hell. and those two got together. They never really felt like a couple, at least in the animated cartoon, as opposed to the inanimated cartoon. Kento. What element or ability was Kento? The other really... I'll just restate the sentence. The other Ronin warrior dude that I kind of remember well was Anubis, the guy with like the the scythes. He was pretty cool. The rock dude. Okay. Was he the orange guy? Was the orange guy rock guy? Or is this all just a gargoyles joke? I know it's not. It's just a stupid joke. All right. You said the comics are better than the show for X-Men? That's always what I've heard. It's just always a little bit daunting trying to, one, even locate the physical copies of the comics, to like read them chronologically and like get involved into the storyline. And then you also got like to think about how much money it'll cost. It's just a pain in the butt, and the different versions of X-Men. It's part of the reason why I never really got big into comics in general. So Sheena is level 48, does 164 damage. So he does do less damage than Sid and Chaco outright, perhaps. Oh, but he only has the level 8 weapon. Used to go to comic book stores, but they don't have them anymore. There's some still do exist. But I mean... a lot of it is just like how much inventory can a place even really hold nowadays. It's got Cringy 3. Not where you live? Okay. As a kid, I guess the poison that I picked for myself... Bro, he does hit harder. Oh, maybe because of the star earrings? Or no. He's just... he is him. And he gets to use a shield? Okay. Yeah, that really simplifies things. Ow. I need to stop sitting. Oh, no. Oh, well. I guess he gets the shield to make up for it. Let's go visit Barbara. Actually sell some things and then visit Barbara. We don't need to have no salad on us. So, I guess between Sid and Chaco, I'd choose Sid first. I forgot to sell the things in my inventory. Don't need poison. Alright. Now we can start equipping runes. Boom, yeah, laser. I'm not gonna welcome you back after a joke like that. I should have sold the Dryad Orb. Too soon? It's just whatever. Wait, did I have 3 of these? Oh yeah, we picked up another one. Batman Arkham is now for Invincible as a meme sub. Said Sid. Who's faster right now? Oh, we could put this on him. Oh, he's already got. Can we put 2 of these on? We can. Do they stack? I don't think they would. I don't remember how the wind orb works in terms of lightning, or in terms of lightning infusion, in terms of weapon infusion. Too bad Zamza doesn't get 3 rune slots. Because I'd be really interested to try out his Fire Dragon rune with like fire sealing plus the weapon thing that does a lot of damage, but it's whoops. Wind? Oh, it repels magic. Okay, so that's not too great. I don't remember what I was saying. So we're gonna put the Rage rune on Sheena, because he has the most damage potential right now. You know, maybe I don't need to use Victor. Anyway. Meow, you started reading X-Men comics when Cable killed Professor X, but it was really some Cable doppelganger? Spoilers! No, it's fine. Tsunami has a lightning rune. I might take that off of her. Or I need to go buy another one. No, we don't. To Chaco. Remember, Sid's a devil, so he's fire. Chaco's a bird, so he's lightning. It's my shorthand, I suppose. Am I leveling up everyone or just getting a good party? Just getting a good party. I'm metagaming the crap out of it right now. So Cringy doesn't get as strong as Sid's weapon, or as Victor's weapon. That's fine. $23, 126. So they probably have about the same. But I might use Sid over Chaco. No, I guess it'd make more sense to use Chaco because of the lightning rune. Well, screw it. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, you're sorry that you spoiled the story from a comic from 1991? It's alright, I'll forgive you. Thanks for the apology. Actually, where's Victor? Give me those. Took out my fire emblems, huh? Okay. Wait, why do I have spinach juice in here? Friendship orb? Good enough, I think. You like X-Force as a kid? X-Force as a kid? Oh man, that reminds me of Exo Squad. A show pretty much nobody has ever heard of. Oh, these things are not very expensive at all. Okay. I'm sure they cost a bit of money. It's really not bad, though. I wonder if I could remove things individually from people. Wait, you can sell here? Bro, I didn't know that. Was that a new feature? It's probably just something I never looked at. So we can't do inventory management quite to that level there. Okay. Exo Squad, you remember the name, but that's it. X-Force was fun though. I don't remember a ton about Exo Squad, but it's kind of like baby mechs in a way in like outer space, and like between Earth and Mars. Oh no, I made a mistake selling that main gouch. Dragon armor, Sheena gets that. We need a helmet, don't we? Martial arts robes. Dang it. I'll be extremely poor after this purchase. Alright. I think my party is set. I don't remember what we did in the story, so I'll talk to Leona, actually set them up properly. Where's Nanami? And then Shaco's got to go for Clive for now. But I'm not ready to go yet. Okay. So all of that admin bullcrap is finally done, thank goodness. Wait, Sheena's tall? I didn't know he was tall. Maybe Victor just isn't standing up straight. Who needs magic when you can just hit harder than things can withstand? Honestly, like, the double jab rune is just ridiculously broken. You got some business with old Richmond here? Finish the investigation. Pesmerka. Age unknown. From unknown. Infantry captain. Let's figure out Pesmerka's other real secrets now. Katie, all you're saying is I could have easily done that all that much quicker. You're probably right. But you expect me to be organized before a stream? Ichina. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what I need to do. Do we go through the side entrance to Matilda, or talk to Graham Attaki? Did you know that if swallows fly low, it means rain tomorrow? I did not. That's a lie. I think she told us that one before already. Hey, Without Horns, welcome back in. How fancy is the baths now? You know, that's a good question, isn't it? I haven't shown that off. Now that we've gotten our Tier 4 castle. This way, right? We do have a piglet to be given. If only I didn't quit. You wanted me to gamble that much? So here's the thing. I could only gamble 3,000 at a time. Oink, oink. She can ride on a sheep. Oh, I forgot about Whack-A-Mole. They really did do a good job adding in a bunch of little mini games to break up the monotony. Private Eye slacking, he didn't catch anything? It's not that. We didn't pay him enough to get the juicy details. So we get the jungle bath. I think I like the marble one more. I don't remember her. Looks like there's 2 extra slots for baths, so I might be missing some things. Marble's the way to go. Yeah, only 3K at a time. You guess it really would be faster to just speed up the wildlife den? Yes. You all know me, an advocate for killing wildlife. Poor Nanami getting an entire giant bat to herself. I am Goetsu, a student of the path of Epicurean enlightenment. I heard the esteemed Haiyo was here, and thus I now stand before you. Esteemed? I don't think I'm esteemed. Do not be so modest. Please, allow me to face you in a contest of culinary skill. What should I do, Ryo? Don't lose, Hayo. I am honored. Now, Hayo, let the contest begin. We have Ridley again. He's cheating. He likes spicy things, right? Hello, everybody, and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Futan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. Commander Ridley of the Kobold Army. They say he's a tough judge of people and food. As an appraiser, we can be sure of sound judgment on his part. It's LeBron. She loves sweet food, but worries about her figure. That lovely librarian, Amelia. The life of the thief isn't easy, so his policy concerning food is simply, if it's in your mouth, it's good. It's Hoy. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is Chef Goetsu. I almost called him Chief. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo! Howdy. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. So we've got the appetizer, the main course, and dessert. Fritters. Sweet and sour broth. Salty fritters. Steamed bun. Greasy fritters. Fiery fritters. Shrimp sunomono? That's probably a good appetizer, actually. Triplers sunomono. Gourmet sunomono. Maybe not for this crew. Whoops. Weird sunomono. Cajun shrimp. I'm only worried about Amelia, but I have a feeling that could be a good one. So for the main course, teriyaki plus Cajun, maybe not the best. Barbecue bomb. Curry? Japanese curry, so that won't be very... Mayo curry, red curry, salty curry, kitty curry. That makes it... They somehow made curry sound like the most unappetizing thing I've seen so far. Japanese stew? Is this supposed to be miso? Bouillabaisse. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sweet tofu. Shabu shabu, of course. Dark stew. Spicy stew. Spinach saute. Spinach juice. Quiche. Lasagna. That's not how you make lasagna at all. I don't know what I should put for the dessert. Let's go with red pepper ice cream. Pudding. Pineapple rice. What the? Hanami ice cream. Baked ice cream. Fried ice cream. You know, let's just try it. Cook Bob? You don't know who Bob is, but he might taste good? He's the werewolf! Do they have Mark curry? I can't say that they do. Potato pudding. Sweet bean bun. Pudding. Pineapple rice. Sweet omelet? Sounds terrible. Tomato juice? Also sounds terrible. Fruit gyoza? You know what? Maybe. Maybe not. This menu sounds weird. Screw it. Let's do the sweet bean bun. It looks like they're ready. Okay, go ahead and cook. Come on, everybody, let him hear it. Hopefully I balanced this dish properly. I don't remember if there's any trick for the preparation thing. I think you need to not go like too high. You also don't want to be, you don't want it to be below the white line. Looks like they've finished cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. Oh, Hitachi. Okay, show us your scores. Not very high scores, huh? So really likes Oh, Hitachi. Now let's see how they judge the champion's appetizer. Cajun shrimp. Okay, show us your scores. Got some pretty good scores here. Ugh. Next, we'll see how the judges like the challenger's main dish. Buttered clams. Tim Curry. Show us your scores. Got some pretty good scores here. Now we'll see what they thought of the champion's main dish. Kitty Curry. Show us your scores. Great scores. It's about even. Ridley's vote is worth 10 times more. Let's see how the judges like the challenger's dessert. Cake. Now show us your scores. Uh-oh. Great scores. And finally, let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Sweet bean bun. Okay, show us your scores. Not very high scores, huh? Oh man, I ruined it. I did not stick the landing. The judging is complete. Let's see how those scores total up. Uh-oh. As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is the challenger. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Dang, bad cook. I know, right? I failed the dessert. You are a worthy opponent indeed, Hayo, to give I Goetsu such a hard-fought battle. No, you were very good too. Well, goodbye. I hope that our paths cross again. The dessert really screwed me over? Yeah. Here I went for trying something other than the good old tried and true ice cream. So what dessert did or what recipe did I just give him? I don't know. So, based off of the food that we make from him, we can buy it, obviously, and they can give us good status effects. I just don't care that much. Glad they didn't have a performance going on at the moment. Should I even save it after that terrible showing? Probably not, but oh well. Let's try to go into Matilda through the back route. Wait, I don't even think we can get in through the Muse route anyway. Huh? Thanks, Vicky. Shazam! Wait, Sid's still a balloon? Thought I rested. Doesn't make sense. We still have Clive. Okay. Uh-oh, what am I supposed to do? Rest? Maybe I'm supposed to rest. Would have been nice if they had somebody in the HQ telling us, hey, idiot, go to bed. Not over here yet. Nightbot, but for sleeping in Suikoden? Exactly. What am I doing? Going to my room. After we learn about Pismirka. I finished the investigation. Pismirka. I still don't know what this guy really is, but apparently no one in the castle has ever seen him either eating or sleeping. That's all I could find out. Commander, Master Shu has ordered me to stand guard here. Please relax, sir. I assure you that no intruders will get past here again. Are these my quarters? Probably not. Yeah, so this is the tier max castle. Hey Stella, how's it going? Really giving Richmond a hard time? Good. He's taking all my money. This ain't my room no mo. Medicinal herbs? Oh, Kiba. You wanted to see me, Master Shu? That's not his voice. General Kiba, I have a great favor to ask of you. I'm listening. The next battle will be the one to truly determine the outcome of this war. If we hope to win, we're going to have to make a hefty gambit. It will indeed be a grueling battle. Highland and the Dunan army continue to glare at each other across the divide of the Great Lake. And although the Matilda Knightdom is surrendered, the region is still unstable enough that the Highland army can't afford to leave it unoccupied. You mean to say that attempting to liberate Matilda as things stand now is a lost cause? Then how do you suggest we remedy this? I want you to take a regiment and attack Victor's old fort east of Meuse. Even if Highland does realize it's a decoy, they'll still be forced to divide their forces and send troops to stop you. And given that east of Meuse is right on the doorstep of Highland's own land, they will likely dispatch Leon Silverberg to do it. Master Shu, I've already died once with my defeat, so I do not fear death. But when I see how Commander Ryo wins over the hearts of others to fight through this war, I find myself believing in miracles, unbecoming of a general as that may be. I don't need your regiment, Master Shu. The soldiers who followed me when I defected from Highland will suffice. Forgive me, General Akiba. It is not like you to bow. Oh, it's a little bit disappointing that they didn't go through the animation with that. All I ask in return is that you take care of my son Klaus. Under your tutelage, I'm certain he will become a brilliant strategist. Hey Mal, welcome back in. Commander Ryo, our strategy is determined. This fight will be the true decisive battle between the Dunan army and Highland. So many forces have come together in the name of war, and we are approaching a breaking point. The side that wins will take everything, while the loser forfeits all. The respective existence of the city-states and Highland hang in the balance. You have two choices. One is to do nothing and accept defeat. This path is easy, but it is one of servitude. The other is to fight and attain victory for all. This is a thorny path, but it leads to triumph. I await the decision you make, Commander. We will fight! I can't, not yet. We fight. You again possess this mortal coil as though you'd relinquished your control? Scoundrel. Without horns, you wonder what the minimum recruit max casualty run would look like for both Suikoden games? There's 5 plus tactics and tier cry, so at least 6 or 7 in total. That's kind of an interesting idea, though. Understood. I will gather everyone in the hall. Listen carefully, everyone. Now that Highland has taken Matilda, their army numbers 55,000 men with the addition of the knights. In contrast, our own forces number only 25,000. So they're gonna crush us if we meet them head on. So we split our forces in two. General Akiba will lead one unit and head east of Meuse. As this is right at the throat of the Highland Kingdom, our foes will have no choice but to divide their own forces to intercept him. That is when the rest of our army will attack Matilda. But that still leaves us at like 30,000 versus 20,000. This is a gamble. A great gamble, with everything at stake. A gamble we cannot win if we do not wage our own lives. This will be our most fierce battle yet, no doubt about that. If there are any here among you unwilling to die this day, I ask that you take your leave. You have my word that you will not be held accountable and no one will blame you. No point starting to worry about staying alive now, eh? No way I can back out of this. A certain someone would never let me live it down. Yes, any craftsman would be ashamed to begin a job and leave it unfinished. Then let's go! We will show them the might of the kobolds! We came this far, might as well see it through. You always say stuff like that. I will fight! For everyone! And for myself! Are you serious? We've come too far to run away! Isn't that right, Ryo? True. We have known Ryo for a long time. We must give him our all now. Time to fight, Ryo! No human doofuses are gonna beat the winged horde, Ryo. Here. There you go. Dealing with the dogs there. Ow. Commander Ryo, on my honor as a kobold and citizen of Two River City, I will safeguard you. It is a soldier's duty to follow orders. Commander, I've already given my life to you. Use it as you please. Commander Ryo. Ryo! Let's do it, Ryo! It'll be okay, I promise. We'll win, I know it. Everyone, lend me your swords! Hell yeah! As if you needed to ask. What the? Ryo, you have assembled many comrades around you. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune Joey bears are the two aspects that comprise the rune of beginning. This rune possesses the power to judge war. It is an uncompromising power that exerts hard justice. You have proven yourself capable of wielding it properly. The 108 stars of destiny have gathered before you, the bearer of the bright shield rune. This is proof of your worthiness. Thus, the seal on the bright shield rune may now be broken. Ryo, hold forth your right hand. May the will of the 108 stars come together to grant Ryo renewed power. You may now use the final ability of your rune. Ryo, may you go forth with glory upon your path. Thanks, Witch Lady. Now, we must prepare swiftly. Everything is riding on this battle. Make sure to leave no regrets behind. Ryo, wake up! Looks like General Kiba's unit is getting ready to leave. Come on, let's go! We have to see them off. Alright. So, Mao, you're said, as an empty being of darkness, your astral body solidifies when you enter the mortal realm, and it forms your mortal coil. It also crumbles to dust when you return to the abyss. Oh, yeah? Must be hell making your bed every day, then. Get it? Hell? So, Jimmy, you're saying that reminded you of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? And then you asked, do you think we're stronger than Joey? You wonder how much you leveled being king. I don't know, man, because I've got some... I'll plead the fifth. Let's just say that. We've made it a long way, Commander Ryo. We must not let victory elude us now. Well then, I must bid you farewell. Good luck to all of you. Very best of luck to you too, Father. Klaus, serve Commander Ryo with honor. I will. I've always been proud of you, my son. No, Father. The honor was all mine. It's kind of a bit of a shame that you don't get to use Kiba as a combatant unit. Because he's a cool dude, but he probably could have just been elevated a little bit more if he was a fighter. There they go. We can win this, I know it. Yes, we can win this battle. No, we must win it. Well, Master Shu is likely waiting. Let's go to the meeting room. Meow said, the king is named Joey? Sort of. Joey with a W. It's our best friend. Wait, why is Sierra's in their room? That's funny. Ah, I grow drowsy. Everyone please leave the room. That's right, Wowie. It's Jowie, bro. Commander Rio, preparations are complete. Let us first go through Green Hill and then on to Matilda. Wait, give me a minute. Come on, Rio, we're all fired up and ready to go here. This will be the battle to decide it all, Commander. Let us be victorious in this, Rio. What took you so long, Rio? Come on, hurry, hurry! We have to win this battle, Commander. All right, this is the big one. You fought well to reach this point, Rio. Commander Rio, I'll pour every fiber of my being into this battle. Everyone has been waiting for you, Commander. So got Huan, Yamku, Annalie, and Pesmerga with his +3 and cavalry. Bro, he is a beast. Holy crap. Okay. We might give Pesmerga to Luke. Screw having a defense. Wait, he does fire magic. He does wind magic. 10 and 4, 9 and 6. Okay, never mind. Where's the Miggity Maximilian? Instead of Tuda, we should do Juan. Because he can heal others more effectively. Maybe encourage? He's got that. Who did I just give Jean to? Ada? She's an archer. You know what? Maybe this. Don't exactly know what melee does. He still has a 14. Georg has 16 and 8. Okay. I'll save it again. You think it's cool you get to make groups instead of assigning them? Stella, you thought I said Peshmerga, and you're like, what does the Kurdish security force have to do with anything? You know, they be securing things. Jway, Jawoy. Are you ready, Commander Rio? Let's move out. Let's go! Victory will be ours! Yeah! Charge! Matilda is just ahead. If the enemy is going to show up, this would be the place. Just as I thought, Leon Silverberg isn't here. So it was a decoy. Troops, surround them and attack. If we can rout the Dunan army here, this war is as good as won. Aha! Here they are. Look at them all squirming around. They must be out in full force. Mobilize and crush them like the vermin they are. Advance and encircle the enemy. Advance, knights! Earn Harlan's gratitude now, and it will be to our advantage later. Oh, I thought I gave him Peshmerga. I moved him, didn't I? It'll be fine. We can put Ridley up here. That's Uber. Should probably have Luke deal with him, huh? Georg. Come on, you grunts, hold fast. Melee. So he can move up to... Joe! Good job, Mazus. Don't think we can really defeat Gordo first. Am I at the end of the game or something? Not quite there, but we're approaching the end. And then Chadwick, nice to see you again. Welcome back in. Attack 30, attack 5. Don't want to have Cosme right there. Oh yeah, we don't have Kiba for his super massive defense stats. We need T.O.'s armored cavalry from the first game. Hey, hell yeah, crit. Get wrecked. Ooh, Joy's out of position. That's really good for us. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that. can't quite make that there. Where's Gilbert? Over there. Dang it. Put Ridley up. I don't know what the colors mean. Like a resounding success? I'm gonna get Gilbert to fight Joey. Or not Gilbert, Georg. Bro, that sucked. Nothing? Okay, cool. Wait, how does this work? Like that, okay. Oh! That was actually a lot better than I thought it was. I didn't think it was bad, but that was really good. During the ward, is the level of the character help or still rock, paper, scissors? I'm not sure exactly how it works, to be honest. It's not entirely rock, paper, scissors. If you look at our attack stats and our defensive stats, those are based off of like the characters that we have assigned to each group. So that could play a factor into things. Don't think we'd have enough to use this on Gordeau. Oh yeah, good job. Investigate, success rates are disclosed. Whew. I don't really like those odds. Hey Mercy, welcome back in. You getting messed up on Bailey's right now? Is it creamy? Would you drink it in a shoe? Oh. It's actually really good. Give Kogan's unit this signal. All troops charge. Divide and slaughter. Nah, Hauser! His defensive stats too low. Whew. That's good. I got scared. It is creamy, and you drink it if it was Stella's shoe, not gonna lie. It's wild. Alright, so... Can I get Teresa somewhere good to attack? Luke. You got an idea? Oh, he's already used it. Okay. we gotta go for Joey's unit, bro. Stella would not suggest that. That's a lot of fighting. 108 people leveled up. Not all of them are combatants, to be fair. But in addition to our 108 stars of destiny, we've got the non-named, non-destined characters duking it out as well. I want to defeat Uber. I should go for Joey, but what style did I get from that? Damn it. Is that everybody in her range? Gotta soften him up. Mercy, you know what you're doing? Do you? So Georg could potentially win this. If Joey goes down, who's gonna be the next king? They ain't got nobody. They're gonna have to figure out that whole succession war on their own, aren't they? Bro, why does Seed hit so hard? That's crazy. Almost as hard as Uber. So 10% chance to win with that. Versus 15 with him? That doesn't make sense. Screw it! Damn it. Not worth. Doubly not worth. Alright, whatever. I tried. Stella, you mostly wear hiking boots? You don't think it'd be a good time? The horn said, a boot just means more area for the liquid. Y'all seen Beer Fest? Dash Boot? Damn it, Uber. Good job, Ada. She's really holding on there. More enemies have appeared. This doesn't look good for us. I anticipated this. Time to give our own signal. It's time! Attack! Go! Go! What? There's more of them. We've been outsmarted. Still, no need to let our thirst for victory drive us into a trap. Have Colgan retreat before he gets surrounded. We'll pull back our troops as well. That's the signal. Retreat! Victory! Yeah, they're about to lose that fight, they were. Looks like they're retreating. But whose unit was that? Was that good enough for you, Mr. Shu? Yes, excellent work. Barbara? And... You really must learn to treat a lady better, dragging me all the way out here. Sorry about that, but you did perform admirably. We won't be able to use that same trick twice, though, so hurry on back to the castle. It was a tad scary, but fun, too. Ha! There's nothing to be scared of with me around. Commander Ryo, we should return to Green Hill as well to regroup. Commander, we've been waiting for you. I will now explain our strategy for taking Rock Axe Castle. Lord Ridley, Lord Hauser, and Lady Teresa will assemble their units and deploy immediately. When the enemy appears, I want you all to respond, but to slowly fall back, and in doing so, draw the enemy away from the castle. Understood. When the enemy takes the bait, Commander Ryo will lead a small force into Rock Axe Castle. And just how is he supposed to do that? During the last battle, some of the former Matilda Knights entered the castle posing as Gordeau's men. On our signal, they will open the gates from within. And then? Commander Ryo will enter the castle, ascend to the top floor, burn down the enemy flag found there, and replace it with one of ours. What's burning a single flag going to do? The Highland Army has overextended themselves. They took the knightdom by force, but their control over it is fragile at best. The knights will likely lose the will to fight if they think the castle has been taken. This would then turn the tide of battle in our favor. And if we fail? Then Ridley, Hauser, and Teresa will have nowhere to run, and the units they command will be slaughtered. The rest of the Junan army likely won't outlast them by much. Commander, everything is riding upon you. Please select the team to join your infiltration of Rock Axe Castle. You're gonna take me, right? Of course. Of course, you know you need your big sister to watch your back. Nanami has joined the party. Oh, I forgot to give her another room. Now choose the rest of your team. Good old Victor. Yo. Good old young Sheena. Good old Clive. Aye. And Sid. Siggity Sid. Where he hid. There he is. Is Clive still alive? Of course he is. Did Nanami ever get a special rune? No, I gave her the Spark rune because she's a quick girl. So whenever she moves to act, everybody will follow her. Which is quite nice. So, Shiguri Sheena gets to come up here. Commander, are you prepared to depart? Give me a minute. We're counting on you, Commander. The fate of the entire Junan army is in your hands. I wish you luck. Yo, you all set? Don't slack on your preparations. Commander, are you ready to begin? Are you ready, Commander? Not sure what rune I should put on Nanami. Maybe like a fire orb or something. We have a darkness. Blue gate, only Ryo can use that. Maybe wind. Too poor? Okay. Dang, it just kind of gets naturally harder. Guess we'll give it to Clive. I lied. You can wear that? That's wild. Okay. Instead of fighting Joey, we're gonna fight his flag? Yeah. No false flag operation this time. Also, let's save it after that big battle. No, no. Stella, so you actually like acting? You were just saying that the reason you decided to not pursue acting is because you realized you don't like weird guys, and if you became successful, there'd be a ton of weird fanboys? It's not all bad, hopefully, for actors and actresses, but I definitely understand that kind of concern. But you also don't like randos recognize you in public. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't want to really be crazily famous either, which is part of why, I mean, not that I really expected to become famous for having a camera on, but that's part of why I don't want to use a camera. Commander, are you prepared to depart? I'm ready, let's go. Then let's waste no more time. Man, my man's just called me the hell out. Persistent bastards! But if we can diminish their ranks now, we can gain an advantage over them. Okay, let's go! No dragging your heels, Matilda Knights! Oh. They went pretty quick. They didn't drag their heels at all. Now, give the signal. Bro, how do you not have a clearing outside of your castle walls? Mercy, keep it a little bit more clean, please. Now get in there and distract the enemy as much as you can. Okay. Stella said you didn't go into acting because you got scared of becoming successful is probably an uncommon reason to not do it. I don't know about uncommon. I definitely think it's a concern. So, Stella, you must be, like, super attractive then, if that's actually, like, a super legitimate concern. Maybe. But, yeah, it's definitely rough. You do think it's fun? You really like doing it in high school? Yeah, I didn't really do any acting in high school, but I was kind of always interested in it in passing. And, of course, like, doing the streaming stuff and doing, like, the quote-unquote voice acting I'm doing for the games is sufficient enough. I could really... Like, honestly, ever since I started making content in terms of videos and whatnot, it just made me come to appreciate how much skill and effort is required in... Hold on here. In delivering lines clearly and emotively. Because when I read from my scripts, I have to slow down considerably. I've talked about this time and time again, because I tend to speak somewhat quickly, I guess, and I slur my words together. I don't enunciate as well as I should, unless I'm like actively thinking about it. But I slow down even more so for my lore videos, because a lot of people who watch tend to be non-native speakers of English, and so it just helps them out, even though I have like subtitles enabled on all of my videos. Right. Commander Ryo, there isn't much time left. If the enemy returns before the flag is destroyed, the Dunan's army fate is sealed. We'll follow when it's safe, Commander, but please find the flag as quickly as possible. Yeah, we know. Don't you worry about a thing. Nanami's here to make sure everything works out just fine. Okay, move out. Let's go. There's been a message from General Kiba. Read it. Aye, sir. General Kiba engaged Leon Silverberg's forces east of Muse, and then... Listen up, men. Stand your ground. Every minute we hold out brings Commander Ryo and the Dunan army closer to victory. During the battle, General Kiba was mortally wounded. I see. Father. Jimmy says the bald guy is alive. Not no mo, man. We'll draw away the enemies on the front line, so please advance while they're distracted. Good luck. Oh, maybe not. Ah, cockatrices. So you've had people recognize you from your job after they met you once? It does in fact freak you out a lot? Oh wow, on the other hand, people think you're someone else they used to know a lot too. I mean... Stella, do you have the thing where you can't recognize people's faces? I can't remember what it's called. Because I'm really good with faces, and I could probably recognize somebody that I've met before. I mean, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong. There's definitely been times where I couldn't remember where I've met somebody from before, or like where I've seen actors or actresses in TV shows. I saw something recently, and I was like, where the heck do I know that girl from? And I couldn't, like, there was no way I would have known. She was like an extra in one of the Wayans brothers television shows or something like that. Like, there's nothing major that she'd been in, but I, like, recognized her. I'm like, I know her from somewhere, but I can't think of what. And some people have an even better memory for that than I do. I think it's called, like, eidetic memory. Eidetic. Idiotic. Hey, we got the escapade. Hippogriffs! These aren't hippogriffs, they got lion's feet. They just recolored them. That is one thing that I really enjoyed about the first Final Fantasy VII. It's a weird sentence. The hippogriffs actually had like horse feet and were different from the griffons. Did I not equip Clive with another rune? I don't think I did. Uh-oh. Oh no, he has the killer rune. Okay, that'll be sufficient. Wait, why can't I move? Did my controller die? Bro, my controller's been messing up lately. I wonder if it's my cable or something. What in the heck is Sid? He is a birdman, but with bat wings because he's evil. He hits like a truck. Stella, you don't have the voice or the face thing, but you're better at recognizing voices, though. That's interesting. Because I feel like there's a little bit more overlap for voices. I don't think I'm bad at recognizing voices either. But I guess, to me, people sound more similar than they look, generally. Without horns, you're better with faces than names. Same here. I complain about that like every episode, though. Without horns, you've had entire semesters sat next to somebody talking every day, no idea what their name was. There's like a bunch of memes about dudes being like that. Could be friends with somebody for 3 years, just like playing an intramural sport or like a pickup game, not know their name. I've definitely had acquaintances like that myself. I should have looked to see how hard Sheena hits. Birdman! Exactly. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way? I don't want to go the right way. I want to collect all the treasure. I do like the mix of Highland and Matilda forces here. The hippogriffs are really random, as well as the cockatrices. Meow, you can recognize faces, but can't remember names. You run into somebody you haven't seen in years, and they'll be freaked out you recognize them. It's not on purpose. Yeah. I definitely recognized a girl whom I went to elementary school with. After, like, I'd already graduated high school, she recognized me as well. Like, I was in the store shopping, and I was like, is that who I think it is? I had the advantage because I could see her name tag. And like, oh, it is Nicole. And then she asked, hey, are you LP? And I'm like, yeah. Chadwick, now that you shave your head, you resemble a hard-boiled egg. You solved all those pesky problems real quick. Wait, why can't we not go this way? $418? $396? How much did Sheena hit for? I missed that. Oh well. Well, Sid hit super, super hard. This is cool. Two doors. So the first one can't be right, can it? But I feel like we would need to climb to the top of the castle to proceed, so I want to go below first, perhaps. I'll go to the end of the hall. Hippo is an aberrant word in ancient Greek? Aberrant? How so? Chadwick said water horse? That's hippopotamus. Hippo means horse. In fact, my producers are telling me it might even be a moth. Oh no. Look at his bushy tail. That video lives on in infamy in my mind. So this one's closed. Then why would they show it to me? Closed doors in an RPG that can't be unlocked from the other side should be illegal. Am I right? So if anything, I probably have to come down this way and there'll be nothing. No! This has got to be closed, right? But we got to have treasure. Okay. I could see why this is closed then. We've got a bunch of boxes in the way. He's got his third slot. Too bad I can't do anything with that now. I also need another Fury Orb. I don't remember where I got them. It was from a random creature someplace. Stick a shining coin in it, see if we can get to it from the other side. I figured it out now, but that's a good idea. I'll keep that one in mind in the future. This is a jank game. Can't examine random suits of armor. Wasn't that the Cut Bloodborne shortcut? That's what we used to walk in here. You saw like the Cleric Beast Bridge. The closed gates. That's what we went through. This is the barracks. Oh no, they're coming to get us. It's 5 of them. $368 plus 92. 540, Victor. Holy crap, bruv. 548. 706. I forgot to equip Victor's weapon with Arun as well. Man, I am really screwing up this party. All the extra damage I could have had. Those 2 dudes really turned into 5 guys? Burger and fries? Oh, I see. Did you guys ever see that clip of that, like, interviewer girl talking to Carl Urban and... Is his name Jonathan Cho? The guy who played Harold and Kumar? And she's like, what would you guys do if you could teleport anywhere? How did she phrase it? I don't remember. But she said, like, me personally, I'd have a portal or teleporter that goes directly to a Five Guys. And they're like, excuse me? She's like, Five Guys. You know, the burger place. And they're like, oh, burgers. And she's like, oh my god, what did you think? Just straight to their bedroom? Got an ornament. The way she said it was amazing. Yeah, she handled that as about as like charismatically as I think anybody could. You teleport to a bank first, probably? To open a new checking account? Hippopotamus means river horse, like in Hippogriff in Mesopotamia. Wait, so Mesoamerica means River America? Actually, I don't know what Meso stands for. So we've got stairs there. It'd be cool if these things had like a petrify rune, but I don't believe such a thing exists. I know it doesn't. They got me. Mesos equals middle. Thank you. Or is it Mesos? There's an accent going up. Oh god, speaking of accent going up, are you afraid of the dark? Saw dough. Accent on the dough. Talk about lines that'll live with you forever. My favorite episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark, I don't think it was called Pinball Wizard, but it was about this kid who gets addicted to a pinball machine in a mall. And so he, like, goes into the mall after it closes down so he can play more pinball. I think maybe there was like a knight and a princess in that one, and so he like gets teleported into the pinball machine, and then he can't get back out. I think I rewatched like the Leprechaun version of Leprechaun episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark a long time ago, but like old enough where I'd like remember it better. And I was like, man, this isn't scary at all. Like, why were kids freaked out about this episode in particular? I don't know. Chaddock, you'll always remember the photo gremlin and the pool zombie / ghost. I remember the pool zombie ghost. I think that was like the 3rd episode or something like that. It's one of the very early ones. That one was indeed pretty trippy. Without horns, you hate when you get teleported into a pinball machine? Why? Does it get you tilted? You really teleported into that one. You know, like I said, Are You Afraid of the Dark is so fun. What was... Ooh, a master's robe. Was it College Humor that had like a video making fun of it? And they said like Melissa Joan Hart's in every episode. And it was kind of true though. Okay, cool. Hey, Global, nice to see you again, man. To this day, you can't swim in a pool alone because of that frickin' show. That's awesome. Childhood trauma affecting you even today. We're almost there. Over here! Don't let them get away! They're still coming! Just leave these chumps to me. Ryo, Nanami, go ahead and take care of the flag. Okay, got it. Come on, Ryo. Take care, everyone. Be careful. Be very careful. Invisible pool monster? What were they thinking? Speaking of invisible pool monsters, that one Tales from the Crypt where it was like this ooze in... Was it a pond, a lake or something? But it was just like... It's essentially like flesh-eating amoeba. It was pretty damn terrifying. Just a man coming up from under the pool tarp. Spooky, yeah. Right. It's a bit too quiet. Let's hurry, Ryo. Uh-oh. Man, these jerks are making me use my magic. Makes me scared to explore more. This one's about Aldrich of the Deep. It wasn't easy, but we made it. Well, let's get this over with. What are you looking for, Rio? Joey! Rio, Nanami. I don't know what you're doing here, but I won't let you pass. Joey! No! Don't do this! It seems we must fight. I don't want to fight you. Yeah! Why? Why? Why do you two have to fight? Because it's fate. That's gotta be the answer. Rio, there are many people who are counting on you. To the Dunan army, you must represent hope itself. But I, too, I have people who need me. People who believe in me. No! No way! That's not true! I don't believe in destiny! Grandpa Genkaku didn't either. It's all just a big lie. I can't believe that's why. Why the Dunan army needs to fight Highland. Why Rio and Joey have to fight. This land, our home, it's not big enough for both Highland and the city-states. That is what led to all this fighting, all this sadness. A question formed in my mind the day of the meeting on Joustin Hill. The alliance, established so its members could coexist in peace, was itself a mixture of discord, jealousy, and antagonism. Fudge. I will establish a single mighty nation in this land with nothing to do with Highland or the city-states. A powerful, undivided nation, born of force and wielding force. That's the one and only way of forever freeing this land from war. But still, we don't need to fight. I'm just going to remain silent. The time for talk is over. Now we have to settle this. No! Alright guys, I don't know if this is going to affect things. So we have the event timer off, and this next event is kind of sort of timed. And if you don't do a certain thing, something will fail. So I'm going to potentially have to reload the game, is what I'm saying. What good fortune to walk in and find the two of you fighting. Now I can kill you both and take this land for Matilda. I can take everything. Okay, men. Aim carefully. Fire! Ah! Okay, I did not get to select anything. Just like Grandpa Genkaku showed me. I messed it up. But I'm okay. You missed. Well, I guess that is all right. I'll send these kids to the gallows with my own blade. Bastard. That's right, guys. We get to fight with Joey again. She did good with the first two. We don't even have a griffin in the party? I have a griffin. It's just not in the party. Actually, it would have been kind of funny to bring the griffin with us. Do we gotta reload? We do. But before that, we got the good old buddy attack again. What's our sign of forgiveness? Heals 2,000 HP for all allies, and remainder as enemy damage removes statuses. The Black Sword rune has Flash Judgment, Twinkling Blade, Piercing One, Hungry Friend, 1,200 damage to all enemies. So let's check out these runes. I'm surprised they didn't clean up those CG effects a little bit more. They still got the buddy attack. I just think it's cool. Obtained knight armor. Oh man. It's cool animation, yeah. Sure, his rune's getting entire CGI. And the funny thing is you could only use them for this battle. That's the only time you'll get to see it, I think. Ugh. Nanami, are you okay? I'm so happy to finally see the gentle face of the old Joey again. I'm okay. I'll be okay. So don't fight. Nanami, I'm sorry. Ryo, look after her for me. Ryo? I'll be okay. But please, just once, call me Big Sister. Big Sister! Thank you. I feel better now. Hey, Ryo. You and me and Genkaku, we're not related by blood, but we really were a family, weren't we? I'm glad I got to be Genkaku's child. I'm glad I got to be your big sister. And I'm glad I was Joey's friend. I'm glad we were all together. No! My big sister! Commander, what happened? You lot, destroy the flag! Yes, sir! You two, get a doctor! Hurry! That shows his priority. I mean, to be fair, if he doesn't do that, everyone will die, so kind of makes sense. She wasn't related by blood? No, she was not. Is not. Commander Ryo. The fall of Rock Axe made Rock Axe surrender. Look! Our castle! Behold! Rock Axe has fallen! Knights of Matilda! Shake off the yoke of Highland oppression and reclaim your honor! That's not his voice. How did I do his voice earlier? The fools! Even without the knights, the Junin army is nothing to us. Seed, Colgan, make a full retreat. What? Are you serious? We're so close! Do it now. All right, Mercy, you have a good one. Take care. Thanks for joining us. She's still breathing. We have to get her to Dunan Castle. If we can treat her wounds quickly enough, then maybe we have a chance. But there are too many enemy soldiers outside. The Highland Army is withdrawing. Really? Then thank goodness. Let's hurry back to Dunan Castle. Prepare a message. Send the armies of Two River and Tinto back home. We can't leave these borders empty any longer. Damn it all! Please, don't let her die. Huh? It'll be fine. She's not one to croak easily. Ivy! I'm sorry, Rio. I didn't mean to be. Rio. Commander Rio. Rio, all we can do is wait. Damn it. It's gonna be okay, Rio. Just keep it together. Rio, don't worry. She's very tough. It sounds like he's finished. So how'd it go? She's okay, right? She must be. She okay? She okay? Forgive me, but my skills were insufficient. What? No! You call yourself a doctor? Stop it, Flick. All you're doing now is taking your anger out on him. That won't change anything. I know that. I know, but still, it's just too unfair for Rio. Damn! First Kiba, and now Nanami. We fought so hard together. Scratched out victory together. And now it ends here just like this? Damn it. Rio? So, yeah, guys, we lose Nanami. Unironically there. What do you want? So Kiba gets crossed out because he died in that last battle. Nanami gets crossed out because she died saving us. So what we're going to do, because I wanted to show that off for you guys, is we're going to reload to the title screen. And so after Gordo makes his speech and tells his archers to fire, you need to select one of the two super quick options manually. From what I understand, it doesn't matter which one you pick, but then Nanami will be able to deflect the bullets, I think. By bullets, I mean bolts. Damn, that was cold-hearted. At least the circus girlfriend was there for you, or was Katie saying damn to that? I should have put Clive in a different position to see if he said something other than Sid just telling us to be careful after his FromSoft style nervous laughter at the beginning. It's more like menacing laughter than anything. Phenomenami. There, she's leveled up again. Now we can continue. I'm gonna hydrate here while we wait. Yo, what are you saying? No, you can't mean that. It seems we must fight. I didn't mean to say that, but whatever. Why? Why must you and Joey fight? Actually, I'm going to reload it. I don't want that on my conscience. That's what I get for hydrating and just randomly pressing X or confirm. Oh yeah, and then this will give me the chance to put Clive ahead of Sid in the formation. See if he says anything fun. Did I get Clive's quest done? Not yet, but we can do that after the fact. Come on, Rio. Take care, everyone. Be careful. Thanks, Clive. So, very seldomly do you get moments like this where your characters can actually say something for themselves, which is a little bit different. So, but I mean, that does add a little bit of replayability to the game if you're ever curious what they say. It's kind of funny how he fought 6 of the soldiers randomly, like the 4 steps it takes to get to the door the first time around here. There we go. Let's get it over with. I won't let you pass. Don't do this! I don't want to fight you. Yeah, why? Why do you two have to fight? Because it's fate. That's gotta be the answer. Many people count on you. You represent hope. Many people count on me. I can't let them down. I don't believe in destiny! The time for talk is over. Now we have to settle this. No! Alright, so I gotta pick something immediately after this text finishes. Now I can kill you both and take this land for Matilda! I can take everything! Okay, men, aim carefully! Fire! Nanami! Nanami! Just like Grandpa Genkaku showed me, here I go! Oh man, maybe I screwed up. Nah, that's just kind of how it goes. She doesn't get to deflect them all. Alright, so now that Joey cast his super cool spell, I should cast my super cool spell. Let's check out Piercing One as well, just show that off. Three swords, stab him. Super cool. I provided the necessary emotional support, yeah. Well, putting her on alert might have just given her enough time to not take a fatal wound. So Joey was a higher level than us. Okay, maybe we get the knight armor automatically. At least we got that back. Majuler dropped his Ultima 7 video. Sweet. Ugh. Nanami, are you okay? I'm so happy to finally see the gentle face of the old Joey again. I'm okay. I'll be okay. So don't fight. Nanami, I'm sorry. Ryo, look after her for me. Ryo. I'll be okay. But please, just once call me Big Sister. Big Sister. Thank you. I feel better now. Hey, Ryo, you and me and Genkaku, we're not related by blood, but we really were a family, weren't we? I'm glad I got to be Genkaku's child. And I'm glad I got to be your big sister. And I'm glad I was Joey's friend. And I'm glad we were all together. Commander, what happened? Destroy the flag. Call a doctor. Commander Ryo. Globally, you never play Legend of Mana. To me, that's one of the comfiest games on the PS1. Just the art and the music is so damn good for that game. The combat is a choice. But as for Dark Cloud, I think I rented it once and didn't get into it. Or is Dark Cloud 2? But I always wanted to play them more, I just didn't. So Joey made the forces of Highland retreat, potentially for the chance to have them go get Nanami treated for her wounds. Damn it all! Please don't let her die. She's not one to croak easily. Ailey! I'm sorry, Ryo. I didn't mean to be... Ryo, all we can do is wait. Commander Ryo. Sonny, stay by her side. That's all you can do. Ryo, what's up? An investigation? Sorry, kiddo, but you asked me not to. Oops. Almost said too much there. It sounds like he's finished. So how'd it go? She's okay, right? She must be. She okay. She okay. Forgive me, but my skills were insufficient. What? No! You call yourself a doctor? Stop it, Flick. All you're doing now is taking your anger out on him. That won't change anything. I know that. I know, but still, it's just too unfair for Ryo. Damn, first Kiba and now Nanami. We fought so hard together, scratched out victory together, and now it ends And now it just ends here like this? I screwed that up the first time, too. What? Master Shu, can I speak with you? What? Can I speak with you inside? That's different. So there is a bit of a difference there. I pressed X too many times. But anyway, the first time around, Juan does not talk to Shu. So we have actually saved her despite everything. I'll go back down to the first floor. She's still scratched out, though. They really do a job trying to, what do you call it? Mislead the player. Got work for me? I finished the investigation. Pesmerga. He moves pretty damn quiet for a guy with all that armor, I tell ya. It's a little spooky. Thanks, bro. That's very useful info there. No secrets safe from Richmond. Health warning. No. Yurio, you've been looking rather tired lately. Please remember that your health comes first. One. That's what Nanami would say, right? Too soon? Hehe. This is a cursed letter. If you don't pass it on to at least 5 people within 30 minutes, you will be cursed. God, oh man, that just reminded me of all the freaking dupes that pass that crap on like Facebook walls and stuff. It's like, oh man. It's all fake. I honestly wonder if some of that was a psyop to see who's susceptible to that kind of thing. Same thing with like all those like, what's your Pokemon quizzes? It's like, hey, give us all your personal info. Chain letters, I know, right? I haven't seen one of those in ages, which is a damn good thing, but unfortunately other bad things have cropped up in their places. Commander Ryo, I just wanted to thank you. I'm so happy that you listened to my singing in South Window. I'll never forget you. Wait, am I dying? Is she leaving? My dearest friend. I'm not going to do it in his voice. My dearest friend, you must be tired from war, no? But please fear not. I am ever at your side, Simone. See, this is why I conspicuously saved it in another slot. Cell says, if it's free online, your data is the product, or you are. Same difference. You mortals have your own sadness, just as we immortals do our own. Commander Ryo. Let me guess, you want to reorganize your forces? Not at a time like this. Nanami's not with us! What's wrong with Simone's voice? He's French, but I gave him an Italian one. Ryo.
Commander Ryo, war is a tragic thing. The lives of many soldiers and those that are dear to us become lost. And yet, we must overcome the pain and press ever onward.
What? Want to see my window maker skills? Not really, bro, to be honest. Actually, is this more like the original one? I think this is. I do like the new style, though. Such beautiful flowers. Ryo. Commander, I don't know what to say. dear, dear friend. Take this cup of tea. What you require now is a moment of respite. Commander Ryo, I'm so terribly sorry. Want to change sounds? Talk to as many folks as we can. It's a cat. Purr. Hey, it's statue of me. What the heck? Pesmerga. See, here's the griffin for you. Scree! Yeah, may as well. No funeral, even if she wasn't blood sis, is too much. Yeah, we gotta go to the graveyard next.
Commander, I don't know what to say.
What is it, dearie? Do you have a question for Granny? What can I do for you, Sonny? Say, you shouldn't be here. Everyone is gathered in the Great Hall.
I'm so sorry.
Ryo, Dr. Juan did everything he could.
Oh, Commander Ryo, don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Commander Ryo, you must be strong. I like this whole army thing. When we're out there fighting shoulder to shoulder, it don't matter if we're wingers or humans. Sleeping is part of a soldier's job. We kobolds are very good at that too.
Death is the one constant thing in life.
Hey, you want to gamble at a time like this? Nah, of course I'm game. Yeah, let him roll. He's gonna let me win for free. It's a 2. It's your turn. It's a 2. Oh, he didn't let me win on purpose? Oh, it's the tie to throw me off guard. Right? No score. Chadwick, the wind kicked up real hard and blew your awful trash pit neighbor's fence over. Chadwick, it does not sound like you are enjoying where you are in life right now. It's a 2. Alright. Some of these guys are wounded, but I'm not worried because Dr. Juan's around. Really, bro? You're gonna say that crap after my sister dies due to his lack of skill? Ouch. See, even this dude agrees with me. Dark days, yeah. Hope things look up for you, man.
I'm in training. Must sharpen my mind and senses. Such a tragedy.
Oh, Commander Ryo. Why? Why does this always have to happen? Damn, that nice girl. So I do like that they went through the effort of, reacting to Nanami's death. I wonder if he'll eat the lunch I made for him. You dug your own grave there? I mean, there's always time.
Commander Ryo.
Me and her, we're friends. Hello, Mr. Duck. Wait, when did my son get a girlfriend? I want to be just like Lady Teresa. Rio, souls return to the forest in the end. Mine, yours, and those of every living thing. Boom, boom, boom! These two don't care about my sister. Yahoo!
Yo.
A most humdrum selection of tomes indeed. Not a one that I haven't read before. Well, just poop on my book collection even harder, why don't you? Holy crap, man. Templeton only cares about his map. Saja Village? We've never been there. A village in the countryside of Highland. Not really anything to see there. La Renoir is the capital of Highland. Caro is the hometown. Come on in, Commander. At times like this, sometimes losing yourself in a book can help. Vegetable list. Oh. I didn't know that. Do you appreciate solid cartography? Good surveyor is important in a rebel kingdom? It is. Like, I kind of really enjoy the fact that Templeton's a character. Not that he, like, really does a lot, but it just does a lot for me and, like, the actual world building of the game. Where's Siggity Sid? Siggity Sid! Chickadee Chaco! Plus Victor. I think Victor's already good. Sid. Sheena. I think Sheena's good as well. You're on the first page, right? Yes. Okay. You've got a soft spot for a librarian. It's a good room. Yeah. They don't care about my sister. I'd go into the place, but Hayo is probably going to pick out Hayo. No! I can't cancel out of this. Can I really not? Are they going to play more? Oh, it's the Tinto song, isn't it? Or Two Rivers song, rather. Chadwick, your aunt who bequeathed you a sewing machine is a librarian. She's shockingly smart for a librarian? That doesn't sound crazy. Fantastic people as far as you've ever known her crowd. The librarians, yeah. Katie said, my Siggity Sid comment made you remember your brother made an entire poem about Marlboro Golds for school. My sibling died and I went to see a belly dancer. I mean, you gotta take your mind off tragedy some way, right? But yeah, this is the singer, not the belly dancer. So I do have a bit of a life pro tip for y'all in the chat. Hopefully you'll never have to use it, but if you ever get into a situation where you have a sudden parting with somebody, whether it be the loss of somebody dear to you or like a breakup or anything like that, I would highly recommend being very careful what you watch and or listen to, because then you could inadvertently associate that event with the thing that you're viewing or listening to. So if you like a particular song, you might end up ruining it if you listen to it too hard to cope with a bad situation. But again, that also isn't necessarily limited to like bad events. Like, the same is true for like good events. Like whenever I listen to the Samurai Champloo soundtrack, it reminds me of playing some MUDs back in the day. Like Aardwolf was one of them. What was another game? Was it called Realm of the Mad God? It's like the bullet hell type game that's like a hardcore roguelike rather. Whenever I listen to So Taisei Riron, it makes me think of that game. Chadwick, you can't listen to the Postal Service without being reduced to gibbering mess. Wise words, thank you. Yeah, for me, I really screwed up listening to Smashing Pumpkins' Irene. Is it Irene? No. Hold on. By Starlight. I knew that was wrong. Tried to block it from my memory. Katie, you think that song is sung in some sort of Sanskrit or other Indian language? Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Come on, where's the show? I screwed it up. They don't say anything interesting after you do that. Alright, so other than going to like the graveyard area, we pretty much talked to everybody, I think. Oh, and of course the tavern and whatnot. Hey Mal, welcome back in. I think the only reason we have this place is if we throw the Karaya girl in here. Nostalgia is from the Greek nostos, meaning homecoming, and algos, meaning pain. I didn't know that. It's one of my favorite words. I think it's just an absolutely beautiful word.
Huh? Oh, nope. No particular reason for being here.
I was playing hide and seek, but where am I?
Some of the poor souls here have no one to visit them, so I keep them company instead.
Oh, Commander Ryo. What's an algorithm? That's the thing that gives me my user recommendations on my personal account. It's a Bisboa! A lot he dancing.
Hey there, yo. Oh, Rio, want to try fishing for a bit? It might help take your mind off things.
Hey, what the hell is that? Don't tell me you're friends with that thing, too. Come on, kid. I always thought Abysboa and Rulodia were cool. Never used them. Meg don't care. Okay, I think that's pretty much everybody. Now we can go to Matilda and get Clive's quest done. I think. We'll figure it out. This must have been a lot easier to do back in the day when you had, what do you call it, the Matilda glitch work. Sid, Sheena. Shido. Good enough. Rio. Pick one more bottle. Hello, Commander Rio. Everyone's ignoring me. Welcome, Rio. Hang in there. Hey, Rio. Good to see ya. I mean it. Who is this? They sleeping. We all have to face this at some point. Feel sad about having to part ways, but don't feel sad about death. Some kind of cold stuff to say. Not cold as in, like, mean, but cold as in real. Hey, we got another knight statue. Ooh. That'll be perfect for the baths. Don't know where Stallion is right now. Oh yeah, I need to buy more runes. Did I go to the graveyard already? Yes, I have. How do I do this? Put the octopus in the party sounds like a euphemism? What kind of euphemism is that? Don't answer that. If you want to cry, then cry. I'm here for you. But you can't stay sad forever. Bro! Nanami! Maybe she's talking to Bulgan. Damn it. I'm sorry. I wish I had something to say to make you feel better. Hey, go somewhere else. Hey, we found Gadget. Don't be sad, Rio. Be happy. Happy, happy. Sniffle sob. Nanami, she was such a sweet girl. Let's get our knight statue back. So 4th floor. Nope, 3rd floor. Need to find the window man. This looks more like the original. Maybe that's more like the original Suikoden one. So now we can go back to the 1st floor. Oh man, can we not? Oh, we can rotate them. They're automatic. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Now look at that bath. That is a finely decorated bath right there. I think we gotta go with the metal barrel bath. I'm kidding. We're gonna go with the marble one. This looks so janky. It's like what you see Goku doing with Chi-Chi and Dragon Ball. I think I'm taking the long way now. We'll visit Barbara, get our plans, and then give them to Jude. Maybe I'll need to figure out where to get another Fury Orb. Rio! Okay, shall I build the Guardian duty? You've got the plans. I'll hold on to them for you. So we're missing one. Turtle. Missing a lot with the tail. You don't have all the plans together. wonder if Luke says anything nice. Probably not. What do you want? Thanks, bro. If only I had been there. We should have had Ulan. I knew it. That's why I liked her early on. Moo moo moo! Moon! Moo moo moon! Moo moo moo! Extra orbs. If you've got extra orbs, bring them to me. You can't find the scrolls I make anywhere else. Give them a try. My soul.
The hammer is the soul of the blacksmith. If I had better hammers, I could upgrade everyone's weapons to a higher level.
Okay, folks. We'll have another stream tomorrow. I think we have enough content to have, a decent chunk of time on the stream. But I don't expect us to take like the full 3 hours, so we'll probably just end a little bit earlier tomorrow. But so far, I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I appreciate it. We'll be going live again at the same time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.